Hi, my name is Manuel Rubio. I'm studying my last semester of my career, that is nurse or nursing. I don't know how to say in English correctly, but it's that. I hope this is my last semester. Um, I want to talk about my experience of my last time that I have English class, that is intermediate class of English. I think, yeah, I took the class about, I think, 2 years ago, and it's the same to this, I think, because that was in Campus Virtual. So the reason for that is because honestly, all the students of the UACJ, had a problems with their schedule. I don't know the correct word for that, but at the moment that they are choosing his classes and building his schedule, and the result of that is that we have broken schedules. That's the that's one of the ways that we say that on Spanish. Sorry, and that's why, because I never can mm, do it correct my schedule for have a presential class of English. I think about this method, of this way of learning is, well, it's pretty cool, because you can select the time that you can do the homework or the work, the schedules, all of that. But obviously, the of this way you don't have the most of the human class, if I can say that, because you don't have in front of you a teacher that are they he are answer your questions, um, and if you have a question in this way, you need to write on computer, send, and wait for an answer of your teacher. Um, and I think that it's a little bad, because I think we we can have so many questions that we need, or we want to know the answer in the moment, or in the day. So I think mostly of the times you need to wait about one day. I think, I don't know. I never do a question on the forum, but I think that's the problem with Campus Virtual. The other thing about this method of Campus Virtual, and I think about all ways of learning on English, is that uh, mostly of the teachers say you don't, uh, let me think. Oh yeah, you can speak on Spanish, and sometimes I think that's difficult, because you don't know how to explain your question to understand some word, some phrase, some situation, or how to say does that, or some answer, some question, a word, situation. So for me, that's a problem, or it's bad for me, because sometimes I want to know how to say some phrase or situation that in Espanol, on Spanish is, or mostly in Mexican, uh, how to say in English. So I know the traduction so many times is not exactly with the exactly words in the Spanish or English. So I had that problem, and obviously all the time that take you do all the assignment of the class. I know we have to organize the week for us, but I think in Campus Virtual so many people forgot the send or do his how can I say his homework. Yeah, so like this in Sunday, mostly of of us are doing, I think, the the homework of English class, and I think that's it or that's all, and thank you.